So when we've got a picture like this, all the buildings and lines and pavement lines are converging into the vanishing point. So this has got a 1 point vanishing point. So if we put our ruler along one of the lines, I'll use this bottom of the phoenix sign here, and just lightly project a line across your picture. We can do the same on the opposite side. Just take a line, edge of the windows or something, and where those lines cross will be our vanishing point. So you can see it is almost by the no entry sign just there. So all these lines of the windows, the buildings, the roofs will converge at this point here, and the same on this side. Now the building at the end of the street is obviously flat onto us and straight onto us, so all those lines will be nice and parallel and horizontal and upright, but every other line is going to be at an angle. Now I suggest that we use a little bit of artistic license. We don't bother putting that van in there, and obviously we'll just have to make up some bits behind the van that we can't see, but that's because this is when did we think, perhaps 10 years ago or something, this photograph, because obviously Phoenix isn't there anymore, and probably half the shops have changed anyway in that time. So what I suggest you do is you actually put your picture above your sheet of watercolour paper and sort of line it up, because we're doing it approximately the same size, and first of all we can see that our vanishing point is approximately 2/3 down and fairly central. So if we put our vanishing point just there onto your watercolour paper, that will be where our lines converge to. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off just with my ruler, and I'm just going to put the bottom line of that building in that's straight in front of us, and give myself a sort of central line up. And I can almost lay my ruler against the picture and against my sheet of paper and put some of those lines in. And all these are at 90 degrees to the paper, or to our 90 degrees to our eye line, which is where our vanishing point is on. And we can also just put the beginnings of the Phoenix building in, just to give us some references. I can do the same on the other side as well, just put those construction lines in to help us get the position of the building, and then put that edge of that building in there. At the moment we've got sort of lots of lines on our sheet of paper. Is everybody alright with that? So we're just literally projecting these lines, putting our lines. Yeah, putting our lines.
Have you done diagonal lines?
I haven't done any diagonal lines at the moment, I'm just doing straight ones. I'm going to start off putting that building in first of all, putting this building in at the back. So we can sort of measure how tall we want it as well, so it goes up to about there, the apex. Let me pull this down a bit, because we're not doing the front of the picture yet, are we? So this is about the top of my building here. These are the lines where that roof finishes. So again, it doesn't have to be 100% accurate if you make it the roof a bit shorter or a bit longer. I'm going to put that triangular bit of the roof in first of all. I'm not using a ruler for this, I'm just using my eye line. I'm just going to put those lines in of where that top bit of the wooden is the window. We've then got another wooden line, we've then got another window, we've got another bit of building, and then we've got this brick area with a window, and then some sort of entrance here. Just begin to put where this window is. Ooh. And that's where the window is going to be. And this is where the second window is going to be. I've perhaps made that a little bit big. Reduce it a touch. That's where you've got your rubber. You look at what you're drawing. Again, it's all about drawing and looking